Morning, it's just gone 5:30 and we've left the house. We're on the road, the sun's just coming up and I'm going to get my bride Priti ready in Chelmsford, so it's going to be a really long day at the Boreham house, which I've been to several times. I've got her for her civil, her wedding and her reception today, so it's a long day and you guys get to follow us, yay!
We've got to where we need to get to, and here it is, and isn't it lovely? There's a river there, and we're all setting up to do our stuff.
So I started the day by working on Priti's mum, who wanted a simple and demure hair and makeup look.
So it's all happening here. The photographers just arrived. The mum's getting done. Oh, hello, hi. Hello. Hiya, hi. Mum's getting ready over there. Last minute note for the bride herself.
I think the tie should be at the back. Or is that?
I started my look with my trusty Maybelline colour tattoos. These are waterproof and therefore they'll be smudge proof, everything will hold and stay in place. Then doing a golden mix of shadows. I'm using Bron and Foley in the outer creases, and then I'm going to apply Dazzle Dust in the centre and in the inner corners just to really foil and shimmer these things up. I've got a bit of, it looks like, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's Sugar Pills Gold Deluxe as the main gold there, and then the some silver glitter reflex are in there too, and those are Barry M Dazzle Dust. When Priti first came for her trial, she wanted really simple, very smudged in and very light colours, and then by the time we got to the wedding day she was like, no, you need to really amp up the glam but don't do too many graphic lines as such. So I was really pleased that she let me use red eyeshadow. This is Inglot's number 50 on the outer corners, and then blending that through with just the colours that I've got in there, the golds, just so that it's not too graphic. We even settled for a very light sort of colour on the lips, and then she goes, when I came in, you can do red, and I was delighted. It was quite a transformation for her to have gone from very light and demure to you know, a lot heavier than expected. So I've used Inglot eyeliner and I'm mixing my corrector with the concealer straight on the brush, and then blended through under the eyes, primer everywhere else. And then using a mix of Bobbi Brown and Illamasqua foundations. I was teasing her about her little ear thing there.
Hopefully it all comes together.
So Priti and I had agreed not to hairspray and do too much with this hair in terms of smoothing it out, and that's because I have to curl her hair for the reception later on in the day. We didn't want hairspray to weigh it down, and in this instant the hair's going to be covered, only the front's going to be seen, so we've decided just to leave it a little bit flyaway so it doesn't affect the hairstyle for later on.
Looking at yourself now.
We're at Boreham House. This was also the venue for my brother's wedding.
house
Look
is...
at this beautiful, beautiful. This is a pond, isn't it?
Well, not of a pond, more like a lake.
Huge, huge, yeah, I'd call it a lake.
And
With beautiful lotus lilies on it. Tree lined. We were standing around here, weren't we, greeting it? Oh, and there's family up there. The house is just hiding behind those trees there.
I'll go up there so you can just see the house. Turn around and come back. That was the house.
Check Boreham House. My goodness me.
Yeah, I was given the job of holding Divesh's nose on that day.
Oh yeah, so that the mother can't pinch it.
Why do you
Mother-in-law.
do stupid thing? Why would you want to do stupid thing like that? Why would you want to pinch your son-in-law's nose?
She looks really good. She does look amazing.
Yeah, so this is it, halfway through the day. The Indian ceremony has been done, and this is just getting ready before the registry. So this looks like a halfway break sort of thing. So she just had a touch up, and she's on her way now. As you can see behind her, she looks really great. So man, cool. What is it? It's gone just past 2 o'clock. We've been up since, 5 in the morning, and it's only just halfway through. As you just saw, the bride just came in, had a little touch-up done, and she's gone in now for her registry wedding, or civil wedding, or whatever you call it, I don't know. And we've just been asked to go and have a bite to it, and then, which we'll probably do that, to get something to it, have a little drink of water or something, and then we'll probably pop into town, just to have a little walk around. And then we're going to meet up again at the next venue, which is... Oh, you gone? Where are you gone? Yeah, so we're going to meet up again at the next venue, and that might be, I think, at 4 o'clock. So, yeah. So excellent. All looking really well. So, yeah, we're in the grounds of Boreham House. This is the back of the house. And Nisha suggested that I go and have a snog in the bushes, so I'm just looking for somebody to go and have a snog in the bushes with. So yeah, so now we just we got a couple of hours to kill, so it's nice grounds. So I got
a nice place to have a
bottle of water, and we just sit here, man. I'll just take the shoes off and whatever, and just relax.
Lovely. We don't have to be at the hotel for the wedding reception till 4. What time is it now?
I don't know. I've got no watch on today.
Track of time.
Roughly about 3 o'clock. No, half 2, quarter to 3, probably no more than that.
It's about 3 o'clockish.
Yeah,
3 o'clockish, I reckon. I think me and Abdul should run around there and chase each other. Just so inviting, just wanting to go through there and see what's beyond. And run around there.
So this is the next venue, next location
In a pub.
in a pub. So I got myself one of these appetizers. I haven't had one of these for years.
Mine would be mine, but I'm working, so it's orange and passion.
Missing oranges there. So yeah. So we're sitting here waiting for the bride to turn up, show up, and then I don't know how long it's going to take.
Timing's just really off today.
Yeah, so we'll see whatever she gets here, and then do what we need to do, and then
drive back.
and then head back home.
The humidity is quite something today.
Yeah.
I've been just very sleepy.
It's actually quite nice sitting out here, outside. It's actually overcast sky. It's really good. So we'll just sit and wait.
They've gone and washed their whole faces.
Oh, so you haven't done that?
No.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It made such a big difference. Thankfully, he's got that freedom of choice.
Yeah.
So I said, actually, he's more restricted now.
And there's no flyaways, which is nice. Wasn't too bad earlier either, to be
Imagine.
Oh no, you can see it from the other side. I was trying to hide the fact that I'm doing purple lips on you. I'm doing purple lips on you, by the way.
Do it.
I found when we've been away, they've had their owl plugs in the hotels.
Again.
It doesn't work until I make you giddy. How have you found everything today?
Oh, it's been absolutely lovely.
Enjoyed
You've been
yourself?
absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much.
Like, so lovely.
Aw.
So I can't, yeah. And everyone's been commenting on my makeup, so.
No, thank you for being an amazing bride. And have a wonderful life ahead.
Thank you.
It's now, I think, 7:15. Yeah, it's 7:15. We're in the car on the way home. We said our goodbyes, and it was quite sweet at the end. We all took a selfie at the groom's request. I'm very tired. What's made me tired is the humidity today and the waiting around. With all intents and purposes, the itinerary didn't go to plan, and there was lots of delays with all the functions. So the waiting around is very tiring, but other than that, I've had a really fun day. How about you, Abdul?
Yep.
It was a lovely day out together.
We left the house at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's now 7, so it's what is it, 14-hour plus already.
Been a very long day.
By the time we get home, you'll be easily another an hour and a quarter, another hour and a half. So it's a long day. It's been fun.
It's been fun, and I'm very accommodating as an artist. I won't, I know that the bride sometimes can't help delays. It's not always her fault, and I don't add to her stress by saying I'm going to leave or charging extra. We just do what we can to make the bride happy, and instead of rushing her through the last look, I said to her, you need a shower. I know how I felt, and I always put myself in the bride's shoes, and I said to her, I think you need a shower just to wash the day off and wake yourself up, because she was very tired. And I did, and she just couldn't, she said she was so grateful for that, and it really helped. So yeah, and the wine helped too. I don't normally drink on the job. This is probably the first time I've ever actually accepted the offer of any alcohol whilst I'm working, but I think we all needed it. Oh, obviously Abdul doesn't drink, but I needed it. She needed it, and yeah, it was just such a wonderful day, so thank you.